Oh, I think I need to change the chat to be all chat. Yeah, there we go. All right. Licensed by Nintendo. Hello, Rex. Yes, I highly recommend this game. It's really good, especially for a GBA game. There's a lot of stuff going on here. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Let me check Windows volume thing for a second. Volume mixer. Is VBA a little quiet? Oh no, it's at 100%. Really? Just giving them a few minutes to join, but yeah, this is a really fun game. I mean, the first one's not bad. It's just much more simple, by the way. So, like, if you're gonna play it, it's fine. But this one is where it's got even more going on, and it offers more to do. So I'd recommend this one. You don't have to have played the first one to have played this one. They're distinct story-wise. Good evening, Mark. Mars actually played it himself too. We've already played this game together. I think you liked it too, right, Mark? Isn't it really great? And it's got a lot of replay value. Hello, Dan. Because there's so many different classes, there's a lot of different ways to play the game. Yeah, the stories are distinct. I think they mix a couple of references and cameos to it, but it's not like super important to the plot of this game. It's just more like if you played the first game, it's a nice nod to it, kind of thing. We finished the first one, Mar. I don't think we finished the last dungeon of this one because we were doing all the secrets and stuff. There's a lot of secrets in this one. We found a lot of secret areas and stuff. You'll see. I think I still have my save states too, Bar, but I won't do that here in the stream. We were cheating so hard. Are you guys ready to get this show started? No RNG hacks? Not on stream. Nah, we won't do that. But you can do that. So basically, this game and the first one actually, the RNG is like constantly cycling. So whenever you get like chests and stuff, you can get items you want by just loading a save state and waiting a few frames and then opening it again, and you just get different items every time. So you can really just save scum. It's pretty funny. It's not technically cheating in the sense that you could actually do it on a real GBA. You would just be going through a longer process. Like you would save your game, reset the game, load the save file, and then pick up the chest again. And if it's not what you want, rinse and repeat. So it's not technically impossible. It's just that when you use save states, it cuts down all that extra time. But, you know. Well then. So first of all, it does have multiplayer. I never got to experience it, but you can play this with people if you have link cables and stuff. That was my file with Mar. I was pretty much doing a pure int build as much as I could. And you can see that one stat is not like the other. Mm-hmm. So yeah, look at all these different classes you can play as. Yeah, I was trying to use a female name because it was a female character, but I was like, I don't know, so just make a female version of. So you have the archer on the left here. I think Mara is playing as this class. He looks like Link, a lot of people say, but you have the dark wizard here, Armand. You have the dragon newts here. You have this priestess, which honestly is kind of underwhelming when you're not doing multiplayer. He said Sephiroth. I mean, how do you know it's Sephiroth and not, what's his name? Colt from Legend of Legaia. There's so many people that had this like same hairstyle in that era. I think it was just so popular back then. Magus, yeah, him too. Eric, so this is a standard warrior class. It's kind of what you'd expect. Sorceress, this is what I had if it's Roderica, but yeah, magician lady basically. Zax is the brawler class. And then the ninja class. Yeah, you can pick anybody, though once you pick, of course, you're stuck there. You can't change it. You have to make a new save file for that. But this is why I said it's replayable, because they have different playstyles. I have a feeling Mar would probably also want me to pick Zax. I was gonna choose Ryzen, just because the ninja's actually kind of OP in this game. I told Danny that too, but if I picked him, I could show you why he's kind of OP. But I'm not gonna lie, Zax is cute in the sprite. I like the art style in general for this game, so you can see the backgrounds are kind of like, they're going for this painted look. But then the characters have a very cel-shaded look to them. So they're nice. Ryzen, the name of Raiden. Is it because he's your favorite imp? You can change your color scheme too, see? So I can't do purple. Can you not have a party of all of them? I think the multiplayer goes up to 4 people. I haven't gotten to do it, but I think it's 4. He does have blue, though that's a really standout color for at least that shade of blue. This one looks nice. I might go with this one. I like this kind of color, but that yellow is still kind of bright. Ice Ninja. Actually, real ninjas wear civilian clothes. They try to blend in with the civilians so that they don't get noticed. Blend in with the crowd, and then he can do whatever. That one's not bad either. It's not too bright. I kind of like the darkness of this one. I might go with this one. So for Mara, we'll do this. There. Why did they let you use an at sign and these symbols in your name? What the heck? Promote your Twitter. Hunkable nose. Very JPEG like. It's not native pixel art. She's reading the summary of the first game. I can respect them trying to do this like painted look, but because the GBA's resolution is so small, it's kind of crunchy. If it was an HD console, it would have worked way better. Hello, Xavier Chase. Hope you're doing well. Honestly, I would love to see an HD remake of this game. How about you, Mark? And the first one, why not? You know, the first one's much simpler. It's not too bad. I would like to see it in like HD pixel art. Your Snow White apple. Danny's enjoying the textbooks. He's breaking the fourth wall. The portrait doesn't match us, right? I think it does. It's just the portrait's like painted. I'm surprised he dropped an herb. Yeah, he's right. You can customize your character however you like. Right, so I'm picking that up. Yeah. So you can assign your points however you like. I'm gonna do a bunch of strength, and then this, and the sword skill, because you need to see how insane the sword skill's charge attack is. Am I the only one reading the King's line in King Harkinian's voice with CDI Zelda? Better be a good name. I always found it funny that the player characters have like 8 frames of animation when they run, but everybody else has like 4. It's like a link to the past. And now we have free reign to do stuff. So there's no secrets or anything to get yet, but there will be soon. Something that's funny is this. So you can raise your fire resistance by being hit by fire attacks. So if you just stand here for a while, your fire resistance will keep going up, as you can see. Oh, something you should know: the game doesn't stop when you pause. Like everything is still going on, so like you can still see him getting hurt in the menu here. So you got to be careful where you pause. You want to make sure there's no enemies nearby. But you can also see how much the fire resistance raised there. I went up 11 levels just standing there for a little bit. So while Danny's AFK, you can heal by coming in here and doing this. We get our own big bed. Look at how massive this thing is. And you can do it for free. You don't have to pay anything. Now, this portrait doesn't quite match the sprite, because his hair is black in the portrait, but he's got like brown hair. That's important later. Oh, same thing. Okay. Banana juice. Ginseng. Banana juice. Is there really such a thing as banana juice? I don't think I've ever had that. So yeah, you can pick wherever you want to go. Um, what is this? It's just simple stage select. But yeah, all that's glowing up there because we just don't have access to it yet. But once you get to a certain point in the story, you'll have a lot of stuff to access. Also, hello, Wanted. That's not a good dream. But here, let me show you something else. Look, you can move through the cutscene sometimes. So yeah, certain cutscenes will play out differently if you decide to interrupt it. Here's this overpowered charge attack. Look at that. You have your own touch damage attack. Isn't that insane? And then the more you keep leveling it up, you'll have it last even longer. Oops. Take care, Rex. Don't think I have any gloves on right now, so yeah, that's better than nothing. Oh yeah, you gotta equip stuff to use it like this. So Angel Wing lets you return to town. I like the sound effect on this. You can change weapons too, with different weapon types. Okay, this time strength and intelligence, because I need more MP. So as you keep increasing your intelligence, your max spell points go up, but also how fast it recovers goes up as well. So it's worth increasing for all classes. Since these charge attacks use up SP. Oh, missed. Is that a better weapon? It is quite better. So yeah, there's like identification in this game. So you have weapons with the question marks like this. They can have special stats. So like in this one, it was just +1, but it's random, like Diablo. So you can get some really good stuff really early on that you might not let go for a while. I haven't played any Mega Man games, at least not fully. I tried the NES one, but it felt very stiff. But that's just I was used to playing other more fluidly controlled games like Contra. Monies. So the only thing money in this game takes up a slot, by the way. So if you die, you kind of drop everything you carry. You want to make sure you don't die. Now, before we go in there, I want to show you two different outcomes. You can interrupt the conversation like this. Or you could do this. You can interrupt him anytime, Danny. But as you can see, you can learn some stuff if you don't. Once the camera pans back down like that, you think it's pretty much over. But yeah, so. See how overpowered that is, by the way? It's kind of insane. I love it. And now we can have it last even longer. So yeah, if you watch that cutscene, you can see that the keys that you need is here. If you didn't stay there long enough to find that out, you probably wouldn't have known. You might hit it accidentally, I guess, in the commotion, but but you can tell there's a lot of personality in this game, right? I love it. The back and forth walking was like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Yeah, that's pretty much orange, right? This might be the strongest class in the game. Do you think you want to try this class now more? Maybe. It's pretty OP. This music means that there's a boss battle coming. So, when you hear it, you want to go back to town and make sure you're ready. Okay, so you can come here to identify items if you don't have any scrolls, which I do have. Ooh, that's a dark element thing. Of malice. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. So I might keep this just because I think the speed spell increases your movement speed. I have two different swords in case something resists dark. Oh, I see now. I was like, the numbers are changing down there. Okay. Okay. Selling the stuff we don't need. Always make sure you have an angel wing on hand, just in case. I don't think you can use them during boss battles. Oh, I got this from that place. Let me show you. This is a side quest. And she's not wrong. If you take it to the store, oh, not here. At least here. Look at how much it's worth. So if you did that, you can literally get 500 gold. Small quest to get a little bit of bank early, or you could just keep it. I only get one though. Putting this stuff away because I don't need it right now. I actually kind of like the inventory system. Like the way it's limited makes it so that you uh, would be wise about your inventory space. Although I wish the money wasn't like taking up a slot. That's a little annoying. But the actual system, like it's even the stuff doesn't stack except money. So you have to be careful about how many healing things you carry on you versus stuff you don't, and all that. It's a really good system. It's not quite Tetris, but you know it is management. So, let's show you guys the first boss. I'll save here just in case. He just went full Fandango. Hey, RB. Yeah, I think you would like this game. You should try it. The royal plot. Look at how thick he is. Big boy. He's thicker than you, Danners. Look at that booty. Oi! And me? Hey, it's not that big. Speed. I heard that from across the pond. Tape measure. You get this very victorious music. Does it make it feel like you won? And if you ever have stat points to spend, but you forgot to do it, the top right will always remind you. You can't do it during boss rooms for some reason. Oh, you can customize the window color too. It's actually much easier to see. The contrast is much better. Mm-hmm. So I did vitality last time. So a bunch of strength and intelligence. Oh, uh, wait. And I guess 1 point into speed. So yeah, we could have faster speeds. So here's the first. Notice she just appeared here, right? Here's the first side quest that you can choose to do. It's optional. That sound effect means you've discovered a secret area. So when we go back out to the world map, right here, this has a special sound effect too to let you know it's a secret area. Yep, the icon is different. And just so you know, this is a cameo area from the first game. Photorealistic? Kinda. They kinda went for like a painted style on these games. The backgrounds are like painted and the characters are, well, very cel shaded looking. Lol. Yeah, you don't need to have played the first game to know this is from the first game, but it is, and the music is too. I always like how the dark sound effect in this game sounds like somebody's getting dripped in water. That sound. The evil goop. Yeah, the sound effect is. If we could get it to play again. That sound. Yeah, it's just funny. Better level up before we go in there. Actually, I haven't been using Yeah, this is faster movement speed. Does it carry over? It does. Oh, yikes. Yeah, first there was Raiden, then there was Raging. Yep, and GBA has a lot of good games. This is one of them. I highly recommend it. Now we have Raijin. So you can equip this for special attacks. This is your first special attack thing if you do this. See, that soul meter wasn't used before, but now it will be. Uh, let's see. Oh, I do have something unidentified. Okay. Middle Sword of Glory? What is that race? Oh, it's just attack. Okay. Whoa, look at how much it's worth. And it's worse than what I currently have. So there you go. Money. That's what I was talking about. That's the randomness right there. It's really interesting. Dosh. You played Diablo before, right, dude? You probably know the like the rush of getting some new items that have some rare stats on them, and you're just like, oh, I can't wait to figure out what this has. That's pretty much what the same thing this game has. The music is much more amazing than the SNES and PS1 versions. There aren't any SNES and PS1 versions. Just doesn't have any other versions, unfortunately. I would love to see an HD remake of this, though. It's kind of stuck on GBA. I would love to have like an ability to play it with Wi-Fi and stuff, multiplayer. Okay, so with that, now we can go to the next main area, which is the graveyard. This you can do the anytime, the Coliseum, but you got to be careful because if you aren't strong enough, you might just get wrecked. It takes up a lot of magic. Dark might not be the best element on these guys. This is why I kept my second sword. That might be better than what I have. It is. None of these are, though. How much do you need? 8. Okay. Oh, Mustard. Oh. Okay. I did Vit last time, so this absolutely need more mana. Oh, you like the menu music? It's actually funny. This is one of the improvements from the first game because the first game had just total silence when you're in the menus. A name for these photorealistic graphics. Well, I don't think it's photorealistic. Like, they were going for a. So, like, if you look at the style here, it's like a painted look. So the whole game's got like a storyboard look for the environments and the painted storyboard or watercolor, while the characters are sharper. So you can see he stands out from the environment because he's got like an outline and everything. But the environment's like a painted watercolor storyboard look. I wouldn't say it's realistic, just a style. Wait, did I? Oh, I did. Suits of skill. Oh, that's good. Dexterity. Alright, so I'm going to show you another thing here. Sometimes you'll want to wait during cutscenes, like I said before, Dan. Here's one of them. Okay, so you can interrupt them right now but you'll lock yourself out of something like that. So you won't be able to move this. And he's right, only they can move it. So instead, okay, so you can interrupt it now, but if you wait too long, they'll cover it back up. Yeah, so you waited too long if they cover it back up. So this is like another cutscene to show you, hey, waiting's good sometimes. No, they don't open it again. So now you interrupt them. See, it's all about timing. And I'll show you why that's important soon. You can already see some of the Zelda style stuff here. So the thing is, those keys take up inventory spaces, see? So you need to make sure you actually have space for that. They don't stack. Out. So the soul meter is full. I can show you what that does too. But after, maybe when it's a good time to use it. When I blur my vision, it looks like Velma RPG. Velma? What? Oh, because of his colors? Well, you can change his color scheme. I chose his color scheme. With every character class you pick, you can change what colors they use. I need some herbs or something. Velma palette is best. I like the one. This one. If you could choose whichever, the black one was fine too. It's just those bright colors. So I was like, I don't know about that. I'm not a bright colors person on clothing anyway, though. In general, like what I wear right now, it's usually like muted colors. This would be better. It's like a full restore. So, actually, let me identify some stuff first. You want to hold on to this for a bit. You'll see why. So with monster cards, you can do this. And they show up in here. Bestiary. You literally fill out the bestiary by collecting cards. So it kind of sucks in that it's rare drops, so like it's going to be hard to fill it all out. But you know. They sort of made it a collectathon. You don't have to do that though. That's just optional. Oh, forget to assign this there. Actually, let me put this on there too. Oh, it's that close to level. Maybe this. And, of course, the sword. Now you can have it even longer. So strong. Strong. So that right there is one of those multiplayer things that you can't reach on your own. But you aren't, like, missing a huge portion of the game for that. So, here's why that was important. See this guy? He did. And if you don't do the side quest, he'll remain dead for the rest of the game. You know, it's not that you can't come back and do this. You'll always have a chance to do it, but it's just you can totally choose not to, and he'll not be in the rest of the game. He is dead, but you can do this to revive him. Yep. Isn't that cool? That's actually a good attention to detail, I think. Like, it's totally optional. And he does have a few lines in, like, the credits and stuff. So if he's like the end of the game. So if you don't save him, he just won't appear in the rest of the game. I was like, dang. You wouldn't expect that kind of death from a GBA game, right? But it's there. Oh, that still hit me? What? I thought I saw a path over here. I guess not. Alright, so yeah, boost time. Are we ready? Alright, it's time to show you what the soul meter does. Ugh. No! This is what it's like when you die. You have this lovely lady giving you tea first thing in the morning. It's okay. You can do it again. The bed looks cozy. Hey, in bed, nonetheless. At least we didn't have our soul stolen like the other guy, right? Boken. He makes it sound like a Disney villain or a Saturday morning cartoon villain. I like this game, but I'll stop here. What do you think so far, Daddy? Want to give it a shot? Hey, URB? See if Nintendo Switch Online has it. If you have it, RB, it might be something worth playing. If you don't have the ROM, but you know. Yeah. I'm not going to pretend emulation doesn't exist. Besides, NSL may not last that long, so who knows? But yeah, I would say give it a shot. Uh, it's really fun. And you can play as any class, like I said. I chose this one just to show Mar how overpowered this is. But you can just customize your character how you like. You can name them how you like. So it's a really just good, replayable, fun game. Really easy to pick up and play. Yeah, Mark, give this class a shot. I think you'll see how easily you destroy this game. As if it wasn't easy enough already. The sword technique is just super powerful. This other stuff's fine, but like, why would you use it when you have this? So, I hope you lot enjoy the rest of your night. Take care, though. Enjoy the rest of your evening.